Hello and welcome back to the Food for Thought Pantry, where this week we'll be making Mexican tortillas with roasted vegetables and buffalo mozzarella. And this week's ingredients are, first of all, you got your recipe, 1 large carrot to be grated, 1 large onion to be sliced, 1 large tomato to be cubed, 1 green pepper to be sliced, 2 cups of flour, 1 garlic clove, and 3 sprouts to be de-leaved. For the ingredients for the tortilla today, you'll be needing 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, you can use vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a jug of warm water, which you add additionally as you go on. For the ingredients to fill the tortilla is some sliced courgettes, some sliced peppers, some diced tomatoes, some de-leaf sprouts, some leeks, and 2 cloves of garlic. Anything that you can reuse in the fridge, feel free to use though. We're using mozzarella, but we're providing you with cheddar. What we have here is 2 cups of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but you can use vegetable oil. You mix it, and then you slowly add warm water as you go along. Don't add the water all at once, just add it on as you need it. If it becomes too wet, don't worry too much, because you can always add more flour. And you keep turning it and add the water as you go along. And you start kneading. And you keep going. It's good. It's a good indication when you have no flour left attached to the bowl. This process usually takes about 8 minutes. Then you add flour to the board, and you keep kneading. There you go. And there you have a nice little bowl there. What you do next is you cut it in half and get like 3 balls out of each half. Now what you need to do after you do this is you need to leave them for about an hour. If you're in a hurry, you can always do them in about 20 minutes. But you need to let them settle. For today's video, I've already prepared some earlier, which we will be using to roll out. What you do is you put them on a plate. Get one here. There. And you cover them in cling film and just let them settle. Now we go through the process of rolling out the tortillas. You put some flour on the board. You unwrap the tortillas. Yeah. And you push them out into like a little circle like that. Then you get the rolling pin. And when you're rolling them out, instead of putting it like this, you turn it and it's likely to get out into a circle. You can always try and roll them out like that into a nice thin tortilla. And then you repeat the process with the other tortillas. Now this is a dry one, you don't need any oil. You just get the tortillas, you put it in the pan. Like that. This was slightly big. And you let it cook for a while. So you leave it for about a minute. And when it starts bubbling up, there it goes. You see the bubbles coming up there. There you go. And that's the effect you're looking for. We're half a minute on the other side. And there we have a tortilla. Right, the filling we're going to use today is the roasted vegetables with chicken and buffalo mozzarella. But just remember what I said before. You can use whatever you want and what you need to use in the fridge. Be it bacon filling, sausage, whatever you like. Maybe some chorizo. That would be a good idea. Now we're going to go with the filling. There's some nice buffalo mozzarella there. And then you start wrapping. There you go, all your filling compact. There. And there you have it. Our homemade tortillas made with roasted vegetables, buffalo mozzarella, and chicken. We also decided to include paprika-infused coleslaw. Please feel free to try one of these and upload them by following the link below. We'd like to thank the National Lottery, Alfie Harrison for his help, Daniel Legg, El Direttore. And next week, we'll be making bread, so I'll say we'll be breaking bread together. See you next week.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.